Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. So listen, we need to talk real quick because with everything going on in the stock market right now, people are making different, decisions out here as far as choosing different brokerages out there because of what Robinhood did recently. And honestly, I don't blame you guys. Personally, I left Robinhood a long time ago. So seeing some of this shady shit going on right now, I mean, at least it's finally coming out. A lot of you are making the changes, switching to other platforms. And that's freaking amazing, alright? Like, I salute you guys because there's something about Robinhood that I didn't really trust anymore at a certain point, so that's why I left it. And at this point, I'm really not going to try to, promote them or advertise them like that as much. Now, the only reason I will is because I still believe it's a great platform for beginners. Try it out for a month or so. But after that, honestly, just leave them, dude, and go to a more experienced, better brokerage. Unless you're comfortable with trying out a different brokerage anyways, then go ahead. But I do like that it's really beginner friendly. But as far as that, just go somewhere else, honestly, okay? Because with what's been going on, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you haven't heard what's been going on as far as what they've been doing about, preventing people from buying shares or selling shares and whatnot, then yeah, you need to stay up on date with that stuff, okay? I mean, there's plenty of videos that will explain that. I'm not gonna explain that on this video, but furthermore, listen, there's different options out there, okay, such as TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, and one in particular that I want to talk about in this video is Webull, because I know a lot of people are going to go straight into Webull after leaving Robinhood, and that's what we need to talk about. Because listen, I know in the grand scheme of things, on the bigger picture, what I'm about to say, a lot of you don't give a fuck about any of this type of stuff, okay? So 8 out of 10 of you are probably gonna be like, you know what, I don't care. I just want to invest, trade, make my money. I don't care who's making what platform, as long as it makes me money, which is completely understandable, okay? Like, I understand you guys, I feel you. I was there once too. I was a little bit more stupider, a few years ago, but now, I've gained more knowledge. I've gotten a little smarter, done some more deep research, and let me just say that with Webull, like, it's really easy to get into Webull, especially when they promote so many free stocks just for joining them, and especially when you have YouTubers out there in the investment category, niche, stock market niche, however you want to say it, that promote the crap out of Webull, okay? Especially since they're basically Robinhood's competitor. So with that being said, now also, listen, don't get me wrong, I need to promote Webull once in a while here and there, back then when I first started doing my videos. So I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say I never promoted them either, okay? But after doing some of my due diligent research on, different companies and all this and that, there's a reason why I basically stopped and even deleted and shut down my account with Webull, okay? Now again, a lot of you aren't gonna care what I'm gonna say, okay? And that's perfectly fine. Some of you just want to make your money, you don't give a damn what's going on out there. But for those of you who do and want to learn a little bit more, then continue on. But listen, the reason a lot of you should probably stop using Webull is because it's a China-owned company, okay? Now, some of you would be like, well, you're racist or something, something like that. No, it doesn't have nothing to do with that, it's from Chinese people or whatever. Because it's technically, it kind of isn't. But it's basically, it's owned by the government in China. And unless some of you know what's actually going on over there with the government and how they treat their people over there, then you're not going to know what I'm talking about. And, later on in a future video, I will discuss a little bit more on that topic, because I think, I do believe it's important for some of you to actually know these type of things. Some of you may not care. It's perfectly fine. I don't expect none of you to really listen to this. But the fact is that Webull is a China-owned company, okay? And, well, China, they like to steal the data from here in America from American people. Now, I get it. Oh, well, you're using Facebook, you're using Instagram, you're using this and that. They're already stealing your data anyways. I know, I understand that, okay? Now, you see, I'm comfortable with, the government here taking my data. They're going to do whatever they can to take our data anyways, okay? Right? I mean, it's fair to say that. But at least it's here in the US, or at least most of it. I know behind closed doors there's some shady shit going on, and that's perfectly fine. I understand that. But using Webull, you directly basically support the government of China, and you're okay with allowing them to use your data and stealing everything they know about you for their own use, okay? Because on the bigger picture, they're doing some things that they really want to beat the US on a grand, larger scale. And everybody here just seems to be more asleep on this type of topic. And I mean, I'm not gonna go into too much deep detail on this, but using Webull basically allows them to steal your data, use it for their own good purpose and use, and basically use it against our own country. Now, I don't know about some of you guys, but I really like this country, and for someone else to use my data to improve a different country like that, especially when they're treating their people like complete crap, I'm not in support of that, okay? Like I said again, some of you really don't care about this stuff, and that's perfectly fine. If you want to make a Webull account or whatever, go ahead, make that account. Do what you got to do to make your money. But for some of you who actually, just care a little bit about what I'm saying, you might want to look into a different platform like Fidelity or TD Ameritrade, because those are actually American-based companies. And I mean, using a company like that that's stealing our data, just like TikTok. I mean, don't even get me started on TikTok. There's a separate video for that coming too, but I mean, that's just a huge downside to using that app. And they're really great at promoting their app because, again, they have influencers promoting the crap out of this by giving you 3-4 free stocks. I mean, you have to think, why are they giving you so many free stocks? It's not because they want to be generous and give you free money. No. I mean, what government wants to give you free money? Heck, even our own government doesn't really want to give us free money. But that's for a different topic. But I mean, sometimes you have to look deeper into these type of things and really think, why is a company like Webull really trying to give us all these free stocks, okay? Especially when it's like 3 or 4. Robinhood, they'll give you 1. I mean, one's one thing. But when they start promoting things like they give you 3 stocks, 4 stocks, it makes you really, wonder, like, why are they doing these type of things? And that's because they know deep inside that our data is worth way more than any stock they could give us. They could give us 4 Amazon stocks and they'll still be happy as fuck with that shit. Okay? They're willing to take that financial loss just to gain our data, and to them that's a bigger upside. And it really is, because our data these days, it's really worth more than anything right now in the world. And companies know this, countries know this. So that's why they're doing anything in their power to get this from us, okay? And again, you have people that are promoting these type of things and giving it to them like nothing. So yeah, I mean, that's really my big take on why you really shouldn't be using the Webull app. I mean, I've already deleted it, like I said earlier in the video, I've deleted it already from my app, from my phone and whatnot. I deleted my account and everything. I sold my shares. Well, I didn't even have that much. I only had like 1 or 2 stocks in there just to try it out. But I got rid of it completely, so they can stop taking my stuff away from me and let America take my shit and, do what they got to do with that. But hey, it's whatever. Like I said, I live this country. Some of you may not. I know these days stuff's going a little bit crazy, but I just don't want a country that's, you think our country is bad as far as treating our people, do more deeper research. I guarantee you're going to be like, whoa. But again, that's my main take on that app. I mean, like I said earlier, you can use it, you don't have to, it's perfectly fine. But as of this point on, you're not going to see me promoting this app whatsoever, because again, I stand on something and I'm going to stand on that 24/7, all right? Because a lot of us, it's easy to sell yourself when they're promoting you big bucks to promote a certain app and whatnot. But I'm not going to be that type of person, okay? So again, I already stopped using it. I've deleted it. And I'm going to stick to my ground and just say, use a different platform, use a different brokerage, do your research. You don't have to listen to this guy on YouTube. Again, do your own research, okay? Don't just take it from me. Don't take it from another big YouTuber or anything. But do your own research. See what you find out there. See what suits you as far as your investment platforms. And hey, I mean, if you really like Webull and you really like the interface or whatever, then be my guest. Go ahead and use it. It's really up to you. It's it's your choice, honestly. And that's the best thing about this, is that we get a choice as far as what platform we want to use, what brokerage we want to put our money in. But just know that when you're putting your money into companies like Webull, you're selling yourself out by a lot of stuff more than just your money, okay? But again, that's just me. Don't think this is all conspiracy type of stuff or whatever, because I know these days, stuff is crazy. But again, that's just my take on this video for now. And with that being said, guys, we're going to keep it real as always. We're going to drop another video sometime soon, hopefully. I was going to drop another video before this one, but what's been going on with Robinhood lately, I decided not to release that video because it did kind of promote Robinhood. And after seeing some of the shady shit that they just did, like, dramatically, like, I was like, screw that. I'm not going to put myself out there and do this no more. So, but yeah, find a different brokerage. do your due diligent research. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. All right? You think I'm just a crazy guy on the camera, or do you think I might have, I might be onto something? I don't know. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? Later.